We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Senzatella has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
1-1.
A ball and two strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Anderson is there, 2 down. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trick.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Settling in now, Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Anderson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brian Anderson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Popped him up. Voit over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Renato Nunez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Sanchez, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's fouled away. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Marte. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Adam Hazley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Tim Anderson. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
batting, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Anderson leads off second with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Luke Voigt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Count still full, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Austin Nola. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Skied into very shallow right. Aquino is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Antonio Senzatella. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Heading out towards shallow right. Anderson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Pops this one up. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Next to Philadelphia.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The set and the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ready with the payoff pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heasley, he's right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Stepping in now, Sixto Sanchez. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw will be well late as he reaches at 1st.
Now batting, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-1. Back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's ball 4. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there. Standing in now, Adam Hazley. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Antonio Senzatella comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Grounded to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Hunter Dozier digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit high and deep out to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu waits on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Brian Anderson. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sixto Sanchez hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Pitch on the way.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0.
Inside, ball 1. Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. LeMahieu shading to his right. 2 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Tommy Pham. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Anderson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at ball one here. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the seventh. Hit to short, scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Hunter Dozier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Austin Nola. He swings and lines it to left. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner from second is in to score. Scrambling back into second, he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. At the plate, Starling Marte. Swing and a hot shot toward third. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Aquino is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Matt Wisler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Lewin Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
Roman Quinn will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a drive, and gone. In now, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 96 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 96.
Miguel Andujar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
For New York, number 41, Miguel Andujar.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Line drive base hit.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. David Robertson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hit. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Renato Nunez.
Phil Gosselin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 8.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into right field, that's a base hit. Gosselin rounds 3rd and is striding for home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So a runner stands at 3rd. One man is out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Fouled away. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
21.
Swing and a line drive. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Into the box, Adam Hazley, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Anderson is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Alec Bohm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 28, Alec Bohm.
Pitch is popped up. Voit is there for it. And the inning is over. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Next for New York, Luke Voit has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count even now at 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Nola. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home.